Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us. I am Christina Garnett with the Roanoke Regional Small Business Development Center, and today I have a very special guest. I have Simone Knowles, who's with the City of Roanoke. She is the purchasing manager there, and today we are talking about selling to the city. A lot of our small businesses, they think about the regular B2B and B2C, but they don't specifically think about what it takes to sell to the city and other municipalities. So Simone is here to answer some questions and to kind of dispel a lot of the ideas or connotations about what it takes to work with government. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity, Christina.
Thanks. So I'm sure that there are a lot of small businesses out there that they've never even thought about selling to the government, whether it be federal, state, or local. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about kind of what it takes? I'm sure a lot of people think there's tons of red tape and paperwork and things of that nature. Can you tell us a little bit about what that process looks like?
Sure. Marketing your business to the government is very similar to marketing your business to private industry. You got to get your face in front of the folks that are buying what you're selling. So my first piece of advice is to find out where your local government procurement office is, go down and pay them a visit, give them a call, ask them how to get on their bidders list. Many of these offices are going to have an electronic procurement system where they will allow business owners to sign up and choose the goods and services that they sell. And then when there's a business opportunity, that entrepreneur or business owner is going to receive an email automatically letting them know that it's available. The trick is to get on the list for all of the local governments that you're interested in doing business with. There's not a one-stop shop.
Okay, you hear that? That's your hack, guys. That's your hack. Make sure that you're on all of those lists. So, like she said, there's not a Walmart. You have to go to them individually. That's fantastic. So, when I think about selling to the city, I'm thinking about like snow blowers and trucks and things of that nature, but that's not the only thing you guys are purchasing, right?
Right. We do buy snow blowers. We bought quite a few this year. Thank goodness we didn't need them. And we do buy trucks.
That winter was interesting.
We buy trucks as well, but the city is buying things like landscaping services.
I never would have thought of that.
People who will come out and mow grass, not only on city property, but also on residential properties.
Okay.
The city looks for concession services for our parks. We look for vending services. There are a lot of opportunities available to small and local businesses at the municipal level.
Well, that's great. So can you tell us a little bit about some open opportunities that you have now?
Yeah, currently right now it is construction season. As soon as the weather warms up, we start putting out bids for various types of construction. So if you take a look at our website right now, which is vss.roanokeva.gov, you can take a look at our open bids and proposals. We're buying a lot of street construction right now. We're doing a lot of stormwater construction right now. And if you're not a large construction firm, I'm telling everybody to take a look and follow our webpage to see who we award those opportunities to, because those construction firms are hiring subcontractors. So anytime the city of Roanoke has a large construction project, those construction firms are then hiring plumbers, carpenters, painters, folks that have these small specialty businesses. So even if you don't get a direct contract with the city of Roanoke, you still have an opportunity to take part in that project.
That's a really great idea for people who are also looking for jobs. I mean, and using that information to kind of figure out where there might be opportunities. I would have never thought about that.
Yeah, that is a really good place. So if you're looking, if you want to follow the trail of how your taxpayer dollars are being spent, take a look at our webpage, see what we're going to be purchasing. You have an opportunity if you have a business that can partner with a larger business, or if you are looking for employment, you'll know that we're going to be awarding contracts soon.
That's very cool. So what is the timeline? So let's say that I put in a bid for something that's open. What's kind of the timeline for that? Does it differ based on the city, the state, the job itself?
It does differ. I will say at the local level, you're going to know if you've been awarded the contract probably within a week, 2 weeks for a bid.
Well, that's really quick turnaround.
For proposals, it could be a couple months.
Okay.
The higher you go at the government level, the longer it takes.
That makes sense.
So I always tell people to be patient and be persistent.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mind if you call us and ask us the status of your bid,
Mm-hmm.
or if you call and ask us the status of the contract award. We're happy to have the opportunity to talk to vendors, even if one opportunity doesn't work out for you. If you call us, we'll let you know future opportunities that are coming up.
Oh, that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. So if I was to walk into your office today, or I was to going to your website today, what can I expect? I know there's probably a lot of people who would love to bid, would love to talk to you, but it seems, if I put myself in their place, I would find it intimidating. So do you have any tips? What should they, if I come to your office and I want to bid, what should I bring with me? Should I bring anything special?
Yeah, well, if you don't have access to a computer, you can certainly come on down to the purchasing division, and we will go through the bid or proposal process with you.
Oh, that's great.
To submit a bid or proposal for the city of Roanoke, there is no special registration required.
Oh, wow.
You may need to have certain qualifications or certifications that you would need to produce upon the bid opening. However, the instructions are included in each of the bid opportunities, and buyers are available to talk to business owners who have questions about how to submit the bids.
That's really awesome. I think they just assume that it's kind of they put their information into a vacuum and that you guys are actually there to help them.
We're there to help them. The more people that bid and propose on city business opportunities, the more competition it creates, and so the more value we get as a city with our taxpayer dollars. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Buyers meet with vendors every day. All you have to do is call or stop by, and one of the buyers will sit down. We want to learn about the local businesses, and we want to tell people about opportunities that are available.
That's fantastic. So that's a really great opportunity for the small business owners that we have watching this in our audience, but also when they say that they want to help, they really do mean that. I mean, the city of Roanoke is one of our sponsors, and that is one of the reasons, all of our sponsors are the reasons why we're able to offer free and confidential counseling to our clients, as well as very minimal and inexpensive workshops for you to learn as well. So thank you so much for coming and for having being an ambassador for the city of Roanoke and being a sponsor of ours. The other thing I would talk about is we're setting up right now. If you're following our Facebook, you know that we are planning on having a workshop for local buyers to come and answer any questions that you have. So let's say that this piques your interest, and that's fantastic. But you want to learn more. You have more in-depth questions that pertain specifically to your type of business. May 23rd, we're going to have a free workshop with Simone, as well as other representatives from the different local municipalities to answer questions. This isn't going to be something where they talk to you for 2 hours. This is going to be a discussion-based format. It's a perfect opportunity for you as a small business owner to come down. You don't have to pay anything. Ask the specific questions that you have and possibly become a vendor for the city and open up more opportunities for you. Not only will that open up opportunities for people to buy your product, but it also can add quite a lot of awareness if you're looking for awareness in our region. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Christina.
Awesome, no problem. So